Okay, we are back with another review. I am Two Beers, and I am here with.
Oh shit! I was supposed to have a name.
Yeah, you're supposed to think of that by now. Fuck. Oh man. Oh, you know what? I got you. We're here with my friend Captain Yami. All right. You like that one? Was that good enough? Was that good?
That's too good.
Too
We can
good?
use it now, but I'm not good enough for that Captain Yami status.
We gonna change your name every episode, like I change my name every episode of my podcast. But we're here with a review, and this one is called Appare-Ranman. Ramon. Because I wrote this in a rush and I scribbled the fuck out of it. So it's not even that I'm butchering the actual name. I'm butchering my handwriting plus the actual name. How did you feel about it initially going in? Like, how did you feel?
So I went in blind.
Same.
I'm glad that I didn't know it was Kadawa.
Okay.
I would have just gave it 10 out of 10 right off the bat. And then I saw
that.
it was Kadawa. I was like, oh great, this is 10 out of 10.
Okay. Yeah.
I saw the opening.
Okay. How did you feel about that?
Once I got through the opening, I was like, wow, this is on top of my list.
Damn. Before you even know what the plot is, the opening. I love when shows do that. Okay. All right. Keep talking to me. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling your energy. Yes.
Yeah. I'm caught up with it now.
Okay.
Wait,
you went past the first episode?
Absolutely. I watched up to current.
Oh my god! So we already got your answer. If it's like if it's great, or if you're gonna pass, if you're gonna put it in your queue or not.
It's at the top of the list.
Wow. I really
just to air.
All right, let's break down this show for everybody watching, so they can understand why we fuck with this show so much. This show, going in the first like 5 seconds, I thought this was another elimination, like the Zodiac anime that came out last year.
Yeah.
The year before last, that was like initially hype, but then just plummeted.
Absolutely.
Bad. That's the show that reminds me that I think I asked you to spoil it for me because I was now about to waste my time. But after that first like 5 minutes or 2 minutes, it goes into the main character Sorano, and he's just, the whole first episode is mainly about him, and I'm not sure if this show is gonna like do that for every character, because it looks like they have a lot of interesting characters in the show, but the whole first episode is about him, and it goes into he's on a run or something. What exactly did he do, Jerry?
So he's very smart.
Okay, very smart.
Very smart in the old school days of Japan, which much like in the
what you think, 1920s or so?
Maybe a little further back.
Maybe, okay.
I'm not 100% sure. Mm-hmm. But in this time, if you're smart, you are pretty much a witch, and people want you dead because being smart isn't natural, I guess.
Yeah, it feels that way. That you may be over exaggerating it because you a smart motherfucker, but I mean, yeah, it definitely feels like you are the elite if you are that smart. And which, like, and the thing is, this character is so interesting already. It made me forget about the initial plot of this show, which I think is about a race from LA to New York back in olden times and shit. You keep talking about the show, and I'm going to pop up a little pictures of the show.
So the title I like to use for the show, instead of its official title, is Red Line 1.
I like that. I fucks with that.
Because you get a red line feel. it's the same ways that happens in the part of JoJo's, but it's not also like, yo, they're about to get sued.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I really love the main character, even though of all the designs, it's the one that bugs me the most.
Yeah. I'm gonna pause it on his face because we about to go in. What in the fuck? What in the fuck, Jerry? I
Okay.
mean, I love this. Like the main the character. I don't even know who the character is on the left of him is, but he looks dope as shit. The character on the right of him looks pretty basic, standard issue anime motherfucker. This guy looks batshit stupid.
Now, I know a part of the inspiration of his design is like kabuki dancers.
Okay, all right.
I get that,
I
but
mean, okay, is that the
these
is
little paint things, why?
yeah? Now, not to fuse the kabuki with the stupid shit. Let me point out the stupid shit. What the fuck is on his face? What is that? Why he can't? Why my the whole show? Why my man can't get a napkin? Why? That's all I asked for.
That's
What?
all I wanted.
That's all I want. He's such a dope character. He's really smart. And he's so smart. It's almost in a way where it kind of feels like he's a sociopath, where he doesn't have empathy for simple things. Nothing major happened so far where he just actually something did major happen. They were stranded and he didn't necessarily panic too much. So
It's
I
kind of
don't know
like I thought.
that smart where he's like not where he's like he can understand the situation so well that he doesn't have to panic, or he's just a borderline sociopath. I can't tell.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a very good portrayal of genius, especially around those times, because all of the geniuses when they were alive were looked at like fucking psychopaths
Yeah.
for the most part, and they didn't really have a normal person's, what do I want to use here? Range, emotional range, maybe.
Yeah.
They were always like stuck on a bigger picture.
Let me ask you this. The older you get when it comes to watching anime, the older you get, does it feel like you get more excited when a character is done right, portrayed right? He doesn't even have to be a hero. He can be a bad guy, he can be an asshole, but if he's the perfect asshole,
Yes,
you appreciate it so much more now. You know what I mean?
definitely appreciate a good villain. Like
Mhm.
a villain, if you make a villain that's evil, that's just evil, not the whole sap story, back story thing, they're just evil, but you do it very well. Those are my favorites.
Okay.
It's like,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm legitimately just evil. I
the
don't care about any of this other stuff.
I'm starting to, the older I get, I'm starting to relate more to villains now. I know this is a review about that, but sidetrack. I mean, so many villains are starting to make so much sense. Like, why did you fuck him over? Yeah, he's out for blah blah blah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like the fuck. But anyway, back to the show. The whole first episode is about this character and the way they tell the story of this character by not even just perfect writing. This
Yeah,
anime has like, I wouldn't say perfect, but it has really really great writing compared to so many other anime. All right, like how many times in Black Clover they're gonna say push past your limits? I'm just saying. I get it, but I mean, shouldn't you be past it by now? But
at least we got past the screaming.
yes, oh my god, now I'm screaming. But it has perfect writing. That's what makes me so excited about this show, is that if they were able to take care of his arc so well and also make the world seem interesting because it's like a steampunk feel with it, uh but not so heavy. And also it really feels somewhat realistic, you know?
Yeah.
Like almost in a like a fun historic type of way.
Right.
Like what would happen. This first episode was perfect to me because it just made me ask more questions. Like, you know, if they were able to handle this character well, I want to know all about the other ones, you know. But that's the crazy thing about the first episode is that you never fucking know. You never know. You got anything else you want to talk about with this show, man? Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, definitely. I felt the love of this show in that first couple of minutes. Like looking at the character designs and everything, you could immediately feel how much people poured into this.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. It what reeled you in initially? Because I usually don't even do you know, the old school Edo period style of show. They're not my go-to, you know.
Nothing. I've heard about it and I saw like it was around. And I was like, all right, give it the one episode. Let's check it out. And then it was a hook.
Yeah.
Immediate hook.
Yeah. I'll fuck with it. I'm definitely putting this in my queue. I also heard something about this show may have been affected by the coronavirus, where it's like delayed or something. So hopefully everybody's safe. I'd rather it be delayed than people just, you know, getting sick or even worse. But yeah, definitely put this shit in your queue, guys.
Definitely check it out.
Appare-Ranman.
We're gonna type that name up so we can't mess it up in the description so that y'all can actually find it.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back with another review impression soon. And yeah, man.
All right, surpass your limits.
Oh gosh, no.